in the world since the first service. As I shared in the first service, it's always a great blessing and honor to be here. My wife and I are always blessed to be here. This church, the leadership and members of this church 25 years ago now helped to found what we now call Wilmington CareNet Counseling Center. And in the 25 years since that day, members of this congregation have served as executive director of the ministry, as president of our executive board, and we've had many members from this church serve on our executive board, including Janet Nelson behind me and Meredith Everhart, who are currently serving on our board. And that service, in addition to the very faithful and much appreciated financial support of this church, that has allowed us to grow to the point where we now serve about 1,500 individuals a year at our 5 locations, with our clients averaging about 8 visits each. So that's a lot of service to the community made possible through partnerships like our partnership with First Baptist. But those measures of our ministry are not what I'm here to talk about today. I was told to share about how God is doing immeasurably more than we can ask or imagine. And to do that, I must speak of the fruitfulness of the ministry. There are, some of you may know, over 280 references to fruit and fruitfulness in the Scriptures. So God clearly wants us to understand something about fruit. And the 2 things that are most important for us to know about fruit are that fruit nourish and sustain life, and fruit bears the seeds of new life. And in the 15th chapter of his gospel, John, writing the words of Jesus, challenged us to bear fruit, to bear much fruit, and to bear fruit that lasts. And the words that Jesus was speaking, he was speaking of the fruit of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. And as our counselors and our staff, as they are able to manifest the fruit of the Spirit in their work, then those that come through our doors, many of whom are sad or fearful or brokenhearted, as they are able to experience the fruit of the Spirit, then they receive nourishment, and in many cases, seeds of new life in their lives. And that new life is immeasurably more than we are able to imagine. So thank you so much for your support and partnership through the many years. Thank you.